Welcome to another video. Today we're trying regular survival world. Now, you can see town, we don't have our hard hope world. Fortunately, we went into the mine, which I don't think I should have done in the first place. Number one, I wasn't prepared. I did not have armor. Even though it may have had a lot of stuff and everything, I don't think I really should have went. But, you know what, we're going to start over again. It's like all the times we've ever done it, and we're going to make sure we do it. But this is our regular server, so this one, it doesn't matter if you do die, like, you could always just, like, respawn and stuff like that. And, we're just gonna see what we're gonna get today. I think when last time I remember we were at was when we were deep in the tundra in the snow, so, yeah, we're gonna be probably going through that today and kind of, like, see what we're gonna do. Now, I do believe we were, yeah, as a date, well, take this time. I also need to find my marker because like, I always leave markers for my worlds. Now, I don't know what happens half the time with my worlds, but this is something else. Now, it is daytime. For some reason, it looks like it's like nighttime. I don't know if it's a glitch. I have tried almost everything, and I don't know why it keeps doing that, so everything. So, anyway, well, there's the marker. Okay, so it says go this way. Alright. Now, a lot of these places don't really seem to be having a lot of anything, so it's kind of boring. Did I go through your stuff? Yes, I did. And did I go through your stuff? No. Alright, well, you know what? We're tracking along here. We're just gonna set our spawn here. And we're just gonna muddle through. Get my sword right, because this guy, he's deciding he wants to take us down there. Alright. Hopefully we'll get out of this today. Maybe for this video. Ooh, that's cool. I could look at everything else is so cool, but then there's this. Now, we are going to have to go down a little bit and start to climb upwards. Now, it does look like it's becoming evening. I know, it's so hard to tell. I don't know why my worlds tend to do this off and on. It's like they're trying to, like, I guess it's the game, maybe it's my device in general. I think that's what happened. So we're going to set our spawn and we're just going to go to bed now. And somebody get that rooster. Never mind. Now I don't know what we're going to be able to get done in the whole time. And that now this is weird. Look at that. It looks like there's like a private generation glitch. Yeah, this could be a little bit painful, isn't it? Come on. I'm gonna let them do their job. I'm not gonna bother trying. Now, people are gonna start saying, well, you know, you can get some really good stuff in there. Yeah, I've been through a lot of them. What I just tend to do is I just try to burn it and then I can like deal with it that way. But not doing it this video. I'll find another one another time. I don't even think I have enough like armor or anything on. That's one thing about not having armor, I think, because you just kind of like you're kind of prone to a lot of stuff. I like these. I like to get myself a white fox. Oh, that'd be so cute. Actually, I'm more in a mood for like a fennec fox. Like I've always had an obsession with fennec foxes since I was a kid. I asked my mom if I could have one as a pet, but she told me we couldn't afford it, and that they're basically wild animals. And I used to cry to her that I thought it would be nice to have one. As I said, they have big long ears, and as a kid, I felt I had big ears. So I said, "What's wrong with having a pet that has long ears?" I says, "Because I have long ears too." So, well, of course, you know, being a kid, you're gonna get laughed at for almost everything you're saying. So, Little funny store there. But we're not going with that. Like right now it sounds almost like we're in like a nighttime, but we're not. Okay, can I? Oh, not swim. Okay. More stuff. I don't know why I can't swim or anything lately. I don't know. I don't know if it's just maybe the phone is kind of like trying to, like, you know, trying to, you know, to be rendering and everything, but just didn't. Alright. Okay, this is ridiculous. I hate lily pads. Especially for swimming. Anyway. Oh, Mr. Cow. I need a bundle. Thank you. Let's see, where are we going today? I don't need chicken today. I don't need my chicken nuggets today. Really pass, please get okay. I'm out. Alright. Now the hardest part. Cutting through everything to get to the other side of this swamp. Alright. And the road. Anything? No. Okay. That's it. I'm out of here. Those other paths are becoming a pain. Underwater tree. I'm out of there. Although it's slow, we gotta go. I'm also gonna be looking up some ways that I could probably fix like some of this sky situation. I don't know why it's been doing that. Usually what happens at this point is I'll try to like re-get like to a certain point, but then I would lose everything if I were to reset and then, you know, find the seed and stuff like that, so not really worth it for me to do that. So let's see, what are we gonna do? Alright, well, we're still on that hunt for a good spot. I wouldn't mind having like something with a lot of like flowers, but I also want to be like close to something, like say a village or some type. That would be nice. So I'm gonna have to probably spend some time and really kind of keeping my eye open. That's insane, actually. I'm really not in the mood to go walking. I'd rather swim most of this. Tends to be a little bit faster, a little safer. Well, not really if you're thinking about drowns and that. But, I mean, we will find ourselves a nice little area that we can like, bunker down in. We are going to be needing, I think, a few more, like, tools and a few more, like, hires and stuff like that. So, let's go. That's for sure. This is not a very big island, so I'm not going to be worrying too much about it. As you can see up ahead, there is like, it looks like a little hill. I do believe that is a Mammoth's geode, because mostly if you could see through the water like that, you can kind of point them out pretty easily. And as you can see, there's a... yeah, right there. There's a, like a room part right under here. Whatever this is. Huge. Look at that right there. You see it? It is ruin portal. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Yeah. Because I don't think I... Can I get some air first of all? Die. It wasn't that far down, was it? No. Dolphins will die. I'm just looking for a chest. Just getting some air bubbles. Some will say, why don't I try, like, breathing with this stuff? Yeah. I know we can. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Come on. Up we go. Oh. Get me up, get me up, get me up, get me up. Oh. That's what breathing out exercises. Which way is it? This way? No, it's going this way, wasn't I? Great, now I'm going to be hawking up hair water for a while. Oh, great, now I don't know which way I was going. Oh, well. I'll figure it out. I guess just pick a situation and go that way, I guess. It wasn't that exciting. Gold, like, shovel, and a gold pickaxe. That's why sometimes it's not. Is it really worth going to get that stuff? I mean, yeah, I mean, sometimes you might get things like golden apples and stuff like that. But, really, I don't know. I think everybody's preferences are their own on that one. I don't know what we're going to do. Okay. I have to go staircase. What? Can I? What is? Okay, where am I? Yeah, it's still a smallish island. Kinda. Lots of turtles, though. In order to do like a turtle farm, I only did one turtle farm a long time ago, and the thing is, you would need basically 2 to 4 turtles. Then you have to breed them. Then you have to wait for the egg cycle to cycle through that, and then you can feed the babies, and then when they get to once they get big enough, they'll kind of like shed their old, turtle shell and stuff like that. But you need minimum 6 of those to make like 1 turtle shell helmet, which would help you with water breathing and stuff like that. That's a big issue because it takes a long time. You would need several in-game days to do it, and the patience to do it. I only did it once, like right when I was first starting. Like I do believe Little Land SMP, I made myself a turtle farm. I actually looked it up on a video, and so I made an enclosure, made like little pockets of water, and then I basically got 2 turtles, lured them into the pit, and then kind of surrounded it, and then bred them to have like the babies, and then basically kind of continued that for a little while. And I had about maybe 2-3 helmets on the long term. But it was very long. Like, it takes days. Sometimes it could take you days, depending how much you like to play in Minecraft. So if you're only allowed to, like, maybe an hour or so, it's not going to take that. It's going to take much longer than that to do that. Because you need to make sure that there's enough eggs. And then you got to protect the eggs till they're ready because of zombies and stuff like that. So at night you gotta cover them, keep the zombies off of them because they'll crush them. Then you're lucky if you get up to 3 baby turtles. Then you gotta watch them because they're so small they can fit through cracks and everything, and that because of a pain in the butt too. Anyway, I don't think I want to plan to do that with this video. I don't think I want to go through all that trouble. I mean, it is handy. What just does is it slows how fast you're gonna drown if you need to do like a lot of underwater like ruins and stuff like that. Now this is kind of cool. But, this is like a little island with a singular, unmistakable. What's this doing here? I thought those don't grow over here. Okay, well, you know what? We're sleeping on the island. Look at that. That's cool. This is insane. But I thought these don't grow out here. Like normally they don't grow like this. I'm telling you, I did not plant this. So is this like the way they're generating it now? I don't know. Anyway. Shall we continue? Space is okay. I don't really like around. I kind of like a mix between a couple biomes. But I want something plural, not something dense like forestry. Like, it's gonna get boring really, really, really quickly. And I don't want to have to keep being that one. Alrighty. Next! I'm gonna sound like a receptionist to each of the islands. Next! Visit the dentist's office. Next! Joking. Oh, I still don't like going to the dentist, believe me. I know, I'm bad, I should go, yes. I do have some little things I know I should have gone taken care of a long time ago. But I'm more focused on getting my health more up than anything. I know I will eventually, okay, I promise you, I will eventually go. But I do need doctor's notes, from my past history and stuff like that, so it's gonna be a little bit of a more challenge to get done. Now where do we go from here? Hello. More forest. Yawn. Like, maybe I could find a village, right? Maybe I could. Maybe if we go straight, maybe we could, right? That might be fortunate. Then that'd be nice. Thank you, dolphins. And this is just a sandbar. Yawn. And we gotta hurry up because we know what we gotta do. We're gonna have to eat again. I don't know if it's just me or if it seems like my health is going a lot faster. Is it getting nighttime? I can't tell. Okay. Every little creak and every little sound. Come here, piggy. Oh, you're. Oh, okay, good. I need you anyway. I do like the soundscapes, but man, sometimes you can't tell if it's like from a zombie or something. Oh, maybe it wasn't a good idea because now it's just running into snow. Yeah. Hey, there, that's one print. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of this, because, like, I'm not gonna walk through snow to get around this mountain. Ooh. Ooh. I'm frolicking. A bee's environment. I don't want snow. I don't think it's snow right here, will it? Wow, am I bugging out or what here? Okay, what is going on here? What am I... Okay, I don't need this. There. Oh, no you don't. Always went down there. Not in the mood to be really, like, had to go sent all the way back to, like, spawn because of everything. That's like 2 pigs in one. That is cool. Oh. Rest in peace. He took a big boom. Alright, let's go down. Alright. Just trucking down slowly. I don't want to go fast because I don't need my health going down faster than anything. Oh wow, this island must be it looks so deceiving. I keep thinking it looks smaller, but it is big. Oh. Okay, I don't want to disturb him. He's napping. You know, I could easily maybe tame a few. Hmm? You okay, buddy? You alright? You alright? I hope you get big bad Bobo. There you go. That's most I'm doing for this dog. Now I don't want to, like, why is everybody puts the birch though? I get it. Like, not too many people are birch lovers. I get it. Like, it's not the best wood, even in real life. But, you know what? But nobody realizes it actually makes great looking marble floors in Minecraft. It really does. Leave them whole and place them down. Yeah. I personally, I do that. Like, I do that off and on, yeah. Like, it's not like I'm kind of, you know, totally busted out and say I don't like it at all. Like, I mean, I get it. I'm not going down tomorrow, and I'm going up and around. Oh, great. Great. Yeah, I'm going to be chillered. That's one thing I hate about it. Right, can I hurry up before I find another sink spot? Yeah, there's another sink spot. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Tell me how that I survived that? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. You, okay, okay. Oh. 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 What is with it today? 2 times. I mean it. It's just gonna be one of those days for me. Anyways. Let's respawn back up spawn. Yay! This is gonna be fun. Now we're gonna have to restart. And as you can see, this is where it's like, I was kind of like facing like this. Punishes me. And again, like I said, I'm into the cold, so yeah, it doesn't make no big thing for me, so. And there's our lone tree that we kind of chip-chopped, so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find the cords. And end this video here. I'm gonna go back. I want my stuff, so I'm not gonna let that go. I'm not gonna slip through the roof on this one. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have yourselves a great day. Cheers.